Aries. Aries symbol: the moon spends the day in your work and health sector, dear Aries, and you have good feelings about being productive, taking care of business, bringing more order into your life, and attending to your resources. Cooperation comes more readily than usual. Conversations are mainly light-hearted, and you could find that people are living in the head temporarily. Preferring to observe than jump into action, you're inclined to strategize and analyze now. What comes to light today may take time to truly sink in. Otherwise, it's a fine day for easy productivity. Taurus. Taurus symbol: the moon spends the day in your sector of joy, and feelings are a little more dramatic, mostly in a pleasant way, dear Taurus. Games or diversions appeal more than usual. While you're giving a lot of thought to your career and the path it's taking, today is about examining and analyzing, but not to the point of stressing yourself out. Focusing on the positive side of your goals as inspiration can be helpful now. Complications in your love life or with feelings may come into stronger focus, but you tend to keep a safe distance emotionally for the time being, and it's best to take your time before drawing conclusions. Gemini. Gemini symbol: this week, you can be deeply fascinated with a workable idea, project, or mystery to solve, dear Gemini. You're interested in exploring a topic further, and you're feeling pleasantly ambitious. It's a good time to develop a pleasant attachment to a project. Today has a strong potential for balance. Having a measurable, well-defined goal, even if it's a small one, can motivate you most. A kind gesture or communication from a friend or acquaintance can also figure strongly. There is a strong tendency to go over, think about, and talk about past matters. Also today, you're in excellent shape for bringing more balance to your domestic world. Pleasurable, restful, and simple activities are ideal for you now. Cancer. Cancer symbol: you are especially open with talking about, or analyzing, very personal matters today and tomorrow, dear Cancer, although you can be a little detached about it all. You could be trying to clarify your goals in a partnership or see your own needs from others more clearly. Breakthroughs or discoveries are likely to be of an emotional, private nature right now. Relationships are a big theme, and the focus is on past relating patterns. Even if things get nowhere or seem to go backward, it's a necessary process for illuminating where you stand and what you will take forward into the future. The moon spends the day in your communications sector, and you seek mental engagement. Leo. This week, you enjoy deeper ambition and motivation to improve your work, daily routines, or health, dear Leo. Transits are also supportive of friendships or collaborations. Others are cooperative, and conversations about relationships and personal beliefs can be inspiring and satisfying. You're managing your time well today, and a moderate pace becomes you. It's an important time to look at past patterns of relating in a critical light so that you can learn from the mistakes of the past. The moon spends the day in your resources sector, drawing out your practical side. There can be a stronger focus on money, possessions, and business matters. Or, this transit may instead be about craving comfort and security. A smooth, easygoing approach to others and your work or chores yields the best results today. Virgo. The moon spends the day in your sign, dear Virgo, and personal urges tend to override most other concerns. Others see you in a beautiful light, and your need to be understood and acknowledged comes to the fore. While there is a cooperative feel to this time, consider that underlying matters can complicate what appear to be positive communications. There's a tendency to live in the mind and not necessarily speak from the heart. Your responses to others can surprise you and jumpstart your own thinking processes, even if you disagree. Your attention also draws to work and health habits, and you could find that you can resolve many problems by looking back or reviewing past endeavors. Libra. You may feel a deeper need for private time or extra time to regroup emotionally today, dear Libra. It's a time in the lunar month to explore your inner world, and lying low can be beneficial. Quiet activities and pleasurable pastimes are in favor, and taking things easy is fortifying. Thoughts and conversations tend to revolve around love, relationships, pleasure, and emotions today and tomorrow, although the general approach is detached. Love feelings seem to dominate today, even if it's more about thinking about them than connecting with them. Scorpio. You're in a great position for building ambition and passion for a project or personal interest these days, dear Scorpio. You're also especially attractive, persuasive, and fascinating. Relationship matters discussed now tend to be light and airy, and it can feel good to take a step back and think about or analyze your feelings from time to time. Your thoughts tend to center around family and personal matters today, or circumstances your attention turns to home life. This continues to be an important time for looking at old problems in a new way, and this is especially so this week. However, you get the sense that relationship problems are not completely resolved even if they seem all right on the surface. Today's transits tend to reconnect with your happiness goals. You want to explore different options rather than go through the motions. Sagittarius. You are in a great position to strategize and design plans these days, dear Sagittarius, and you can find particular enjoyment in creating a master plan. Conversations and communications, in general, can be in strong focus. It's a good day for solving problems that are mechanical or intellectual. At the same time, transits can be helpful for analyzing emotional issues, but perhaps only on the surface, since the day favors lighter analysis over digging deep. You are curious and given to wonder and muse about recent events. Conversations and communications, in general, can be in strong focus, and complicated or past relationships or projects can be a hot topic. Capricorn. You tend to take on a moderate, balanced approach to your life today, dear Capricorn. Personal finances or possessions and questions of ownership can be a big topic these days, and it's time for review, not for making important decisions about your assets. People may not be able to touch deep matters with you today, as you may be a little hesitant to open up about personal issues just for now. Sharing your ideas and opinions on broader issues is another story. You can be excited about helping people understand your point of view, or you could be bonding with others about ideas and ideals. Aquarius. People seem cooperative today, dear Aquarius, but you also function very well behind the scenes right now, perhaps feeling more comfortable this way. Easing down or sharing activities that help you regroup, renew, and relax may be better than an abrupt change now. You can be filled with memories, or people and circumstances seem to be recalling the past. You're inclined to observe and analyze. Business strategy can thrive, and so can planning out personal moves. Quiet, pleasurable activities are in focus. Pisces. Transits encourage a light, moderate approach, dear Pisces. You tend to want to analyze or examine matters related to love and friendship this week. Discoveries about emotions can be rather analytical or detached, which can be useful as long as you take them for what they are. It may be best to prepare yourself for when you do process everything you learn. While mental disconnects are possible, cooperation and harmony figure strongly. More information could surface about the past or a private matter. Relationships and your social needs are in stronger focus, and you're seeking more balance and perhaps some feedback. It can be stimulating and relatively straightforward to come to a nice balance in your relationships today.